guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
101 things this American loves about the UK. It's going to come at us supersonic speed real fast.
Welcome back to the Girl Gun Legend channel. If you're new here, my name is Kaylin. I'm a dual UK and American citizen, and today we are doing a rapid fire 101 things I love about the UK. Now, out of 101 things, some of these are going to get real specific and a little bit off the wall.
What do you mean she's serious?
Because I thought this was like 101, like I'm teaching you some things real quick, but not 101 things.
Oh no, I thought it was going to be like 101 Dalmatians.
But stick with me and we will get through 101 of them. Also, side note, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube email list, and I will be in touch occasional channel of communication with you outside of YouTube, unless it's a really cute cat video and has love it, beautiful. Okay, let's get started. 1, the Lake District. Love it, beautiful. Just enjoy how it looks, enjoy going. 2, Cornwall. Some parts of Cornwall look like the Caribbean, maybe not like the hilly parts, but the beaches can be really, really nice in the summer.
Yeah, the picture didn't do justice to Cornwall, but I'm assuming it's a pretty place.
Love Cornwall, and I saw a seal in the wild there one time. Number 3, beans on toast. Who doesn't love it?
Really?
Toast, butter, beans.
This beans don't look
perfect
appealing to me. This sauce, I don't know, I don't understand it.
Beans on toast are not appealing to me whatsoever.
Have you
That's so
even tried it when you went?
No, I haven't tried it, but I would not want to try it. It doesn't even sound interesting. Why would I want to eat beans on toast? I don't know. But she loves it. Wow. Okay.
Perfect breakfast, perfect snack, perfect anytime. Number 4, crumpets. Again, who doesn't love the butter melted into all of the holes in the dough? Is it a dough? I don't know.
It looks like just muffins with butter. Yeah.
But crumpets, regular, toasted crumpets with butter, amazing. Love that. Number 5, British summer. There's nothing better than when the sun is shining in like August and it's British summer and everyone's so happy and you finally get the payoff for the weather the rest of the year. Number 6, smiles. Not necessarily on the people, but the potato kind. Number 7, speaking of potatoes, potato waffles. Revolutionary. I don't eat them as much as I feel like I should, but I do love...
What's the point?
That sounds interesting. I think it's like maybe like waffle fries. Kind of.
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking. Because I don't think it's like actual waffles made out of potatoes. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. I've never heard of that before.
Love the potato waffle, and we don't have them in the US. Number 8, the sheer amount of countryside surrounding us at all times. Beautiful. Number 9, the fact I don't have to pay $1 million or pounds for healthcare and don't have to think before going to the doctor to like check my bank account. Love that. Number 10, roundabouts. Didn't used to be a fan, but now I'm converted. So much better than four-way traffic stops. No.
Yeah, they say that it is scientifically proven that roundabouts distribute traffic way faster than traffic lights and stop signs.
Number 11, the co-op and how many neighborhood supermarkets there are. So you often don't have to go to like the big, overwhelming one. You can often just go to like the smaller co-op. Number 12, I told you we were getting specific. The soft cookies you get in the bakery of grocery stores like Asda or Sainsbury's or Tesco or whatever. Their own brand bakery soft cookies.
Yeah, I like soft cookies better than the hard cookies too.
I feel like we have that here though.
No, we do, yeah. We have soft cookies right here. Hey guys, want soft cookies? Soft cookies.
We did a taste test of a lot of UK products. Feel free to check that out.
Yeah, chocolate and candy bars, yeah.
I have some favorites.
Number 13, Dunelm. Who doesn't love Dunelm? Number 14, springtime in the UK before hay fever season hits. Number 15, crunchy autumn leaves. Growing up in Florida, we don't have autumn, or we do, but it doesn't look like autumn.
Florida, yeah.
It just looks like the rest of the year. So crunching through autumn leaves in the UK, love that. Number 16, roast potatoes. Number 17,
I make that all
roast
the time.
parsnips. Number 8,
parsnips.
Yeah, we eat roast potatoes like every day. But what's the other one?
Number 16, roast potatoes. Number 17, roast parsnips.
Parsnips?
I've never had a parsnip before.
I wonder what that is. Yeah, I have no idea.
Is it like a potato? Is it like a vegetable?
I don't know. Interesting.
Number 18, Yorkshire puddings. Sometimes people think you can...
Look like a Danish, maybe? Kinda?
She says pudding.
Yeah, Yorkshire pudding, but the picture looks like a Danish.
only serve a Yorkshire pudding with like a certain type of meat, and often I'll get like, I don't know, like the veggie roast or like the nut roast or something, and they won't give me the Yorkshire pudding because that was for like the beef. No, This isn't supposed to be a rant, but I love Yorkshire pudding so much that I want them with every meal and with every roast. So 18, love a Yorkshire pudding. 19, electric kettles. Is there a better way to boil your water? No, there is not. Number 20, the show Dagobah.
Yeah, I prefer electric kettle over the one that on the stove too. But I mean, we have electric kettles here too, so I don't know what's up with that.
I have to admit, I haven't watched it in recent years, but when I first moved here, there is something very fascinating about watching people watch TV, and I love it. Number 21.
Yes!
Afternoon tea.
That's why exactly let's let me go in life. Like, I want to be those people watching TV and people watching us watch TV.
I mean, if that's
I love that. That's like my dream.
That's literally what people watching us do. They watch
I
us
love it.
watch
I
TV.
really appreciate
basically.
that. I love the support from you guys. I really do. It truly makes my heart warm.
You think about watching people watch TV, and I love it. Number 21.
No, but I actually want to watch TV
Bruh.
though. Like TV.
Who watches TV nowadays?
I don't know, like, I want to watch, like, a TV show, you know, like, a TV show, and then have them see the TV show we're watching, and then see how we react to the scenes in the TV show. That's I'm doing that, too.
Very fascinating about watching people watch TV, and I love it. Number 21, afternoon tea with a friend. There's nothing better. Number 22. This is Revlon
I
Super
feel
Lustrous
like-
Lipstick made
Those are expensive sandwiches. I wonder if they're good.
using a weighing scale in the kitchen when I am baking things. I feel like it's much more accurate, and specifically baking, which needs very specific amounts.
I don't know why that is a British thing. I use kitchen scale all the time. I don't think that's British.
We use, like, cups. We don't weigh.
I do.
I know, you're weird.
Okay.
The fact that we have a weighing scale here and use it in the kitchen, love that. Number 23, Millionaire Shortbread. Love everything about it. Number 24, Dover Castle. Oh my gosh, the World War II underground Dover Castle tour. I would do that thing over and over again. I love some World War II history. I love Dover Castle. I love the views. I love the seaside. And I love the tunnel tours. Number 25, the Churchill War Rooms. One of the best attractions in London. There honestly
Interesting.
are very few attractions where you can actually just stay up
Seems she likes history. A
Yeah,
lot
she's
of-
history buff.
Yeah.
where all of this really important world-changing stuff happened, and you can at the Churchill War Rooms. 26, London in general. I'm Gaga London, so I had to mention this. 27, Oxford. Really pretty to look at, very walkable, and I specifically love the milkshakes at the covered market. I told you.
Oxford would be an interesting place to see. Like I don't know if it's the biggest, but one of like the most iconic universities in the world. You know, would be an interesting place to visit.
One time when you were giving a presentation, I was like, maybe one day he'll present in Oxford.
No, it just would be an interesting place to visit. Yeah, Oxford. It's I feel like it would be very cool to see.
This was getting specific. 28, Cambridge. I've only been one time, but I really loved Cambridge. Very pretty, very picturesque. Again, similar to Oxford. Loved walking around. It's a benefit. Number 29. Let's see if I can say this right. Edinburgh. Good, right? Great city. Love Arthur's Seat. Love the view from Arthur's Seat. Love the castle. Love the people. Number 30, Loch Lomond in Scotland. Very specific. One of my favorite lochs in all of Scotland. I just had experience one time where I was walking around it and the sun was shining, and I was like, this is heaven. Loch Lomond specifically. 31, the coast of Wales. Gorgeous, beautiful. So much.
And she's done a lot of traveling. She's seen a lot of the UK. Wow.
See, so much to look at. I went on a tour once.
I wonder how long she's lived there for to like kind of see all these places. It seems like every weekend she would have to go travel, see something. You know.
The coast of North Wales, and I would definitely like to go back. Number 32, the thing you can do in the Lake District and other places in the UK where you like slide down a riverbed. I think it's called, is it called gilly scrambling? Is it called scrambling? Gill scrambling? Some type of scrambling. You like jump in a river and you just like walk your way, slide your way down it. Love that. All right, number 33, fish and chips. I like the chips more than the fish, but number 34.
She likes the chips more than the
I
fish?
feel like the chips is just regular fries, though.
Malt vinegar. Didn't know I would like malt vinegar until I moved here and tried it. I actually really like it. 35. Classic red post boxes. Iconic. They add something to the landscape. 36. How easy it is to file taxes here. Love that. Very simple, even if you're doing it on your own.
Yeah,
It depends.
the tax filing in Europe is easier than here.
Even if you file like as a business?
No, I don't know about the business, but as
Because it's easy here too if you're not
as
doing it
individual?
as a business. Yeah, you take your W-9, W-2 form, put it in.
it's easier than they make it sound. Yes, they make it sound harder so the companies can charge you like $100 to do it. It is easier than that. However, it is still easier in Europe. I think like in Europe, you just basically the employer does everything for you. You just have to like send it in or something like that.
It's the same thing here.
Right. Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, if you work a regular job and you don't have like any like businesses on your own, you just take that and you just enter. You could even just scan it and it just picks up all the information, does
And that's
it, and that's it. Only when you have to do the deductions or you add like if you have
Yeah, business taxes.
business taxes
yeah.
is always going to be different.
Yeah,
I don't
business
care what
taxes is
country.
different. I think in Europe it's actually harder with business taxes because they like want receipts for everything. Here it's not like as unless you get audited only, so it's a little different. But personal taxes, I guess it's so easy here. The thing is, here with the taxes, they make it sound more complicated than it is. They make it sound because that's what accountants make their money off.
Yeah,
So like,
you get a CPA. You don't need one.
yeah, they make it sound
If
like
anything, the
it's a big
CPA is
deal.
gonna ask you all the questions. You might as well just do it yourself.
Yeah, all the questions that are on the form for you can do it
Yeah.
yourself, right?
37. The Chilterns. Great part of the UK, very hilly, very majestic, like rolling hills. 38, complete opposite, a town called Milton Keynes. Honestly, this is one of my favorite, like, Americanized places in the UK. There's a ton of parking, there's a ton of fun things to do, and people argue that there's no history. And I'm like, it doesn't need history though, because they have, like, an indoor snow dome for skiing, an indoor, like, what they call it, skydiving, a really big movie theater, lots of restaurants, again, lots of parking, there's a big IKEA. I just love it. Number 39. How close we are in London to Disneyland Paris. Number 40. How easy it is to get cheap flights to the rest of Europe from the UK. 41. Well-organized security lines typically at Gatwick and Heathrow airports. I don't mind flying out of either one of these because it's usually pretty well organized.
Honestly, it's easier for her to travel because she's already there, so she's
No, traveling in Europe is way easier because from here to go to Europe, that's like 7 hours at least, depending where you are, So yeah, in Europe it's like in 7 hours. That's like
they could have done a lot already.
Yeah, exactly. No, traveling is Europe is way easier. Yeah.
Number 42, the London Underground. Yes, there are strikes.
Yes, I would say if I was to do a video like that about my visit to London, Underground would probably be number one.
What's underground?
It's the subway.
That's exciting.
I don't know. I loved it.
What did you do in the underground?
I don't know. I just traveled it. It
So-
was so convenient. You have no idea. It was
Where can you get from the underground?
everywhere. It was so well done. Like
Is it how much it costs to go underground?
I don't remember. It was over a decade ago. I don't remember.
And you could sit down.
Yeah, but I will say, like,
Do they have little restaurants underground?
no, it's a fucking subway.
Oh, we excited for the underground subway.
It just was commute was very easy. Like, like
does it get packed, busy?
I'm sure during rush hours it would. I was there as a tourist, so go like in the morning.
And it's safe?
Yeah, it's.
It don't smell like urine.
No, it didn't smell like nothing. No. Honestly, no. Underground was definitely one of the highlights. What I liked about London.
But it's usually on
Because
time.
you got into your
There's
Harry
usually
Potter fantasy.
No,
Went to Hogwarts.
no, that's trains, not underground.
another one coming and not that long. I feel safe on it. It's easy to navigate. 10 out of 10, London Underground. 43. London double-decker buses. They're iconic.
This is
Who doesn't
cool
want
to
sit
me.
at the top front of a London double-decker bus, no matter how long you've lived there.
I took that bus. No, I prefer underground than the bus.
44. The fact that I don't have to worry about being shot in this country. 45. Badgers. They're really, really cute. 46. Cheddars. The snack food. 47. Hula hoops. The snack food. 48. The veggie fingers, specifically from Asda. Really enjoy them. Can eat them after they're cooked. I can eat them hot or cold. If you are a vegetarian or mostly vegetarian, try them. Number 49. These watermelon popsicle things.
Ooh.
There's not enough watermelon flavored stuff in the UK, but this is definitely my favorite.
Okay.
Number 50. Fancy farm shops that you can't afford in rich parts of town. There's nothing like wandering through, seeing all.
It's Whole Foods basically.
I get it.
You like Whole
I
Foods too.
Yeah, I do. I say I need to look around. Let me fantasize. Let me fantasize. Let me like manifest myself maybe buying a trinket or so. You know.
Of the like organic, overpriced stuff, and you just feel. You just
ambiance.
It does smell good. It's clean. It smells nice. Especially before Christmas.
Butter on myself.
A little gingerbread cakes and everything.
Like I'm surrounding myself with just like luxury. So I love
I get it. I get it.
Number 51. Again, I always like these are always opposites right after each other. Pizza Express. Who doesn't love a Pizza Express? Pizza Express dough balls. One of the best things the UK has ever done. 52. Nando's. Yes, I like Nando's. That's cliche maybe, but I do like Nando's. 53. Bella Italia. Can you tell I love a chain restaurant? If not, 54. Zizzi's. And 55. Prezzo. I love Italian chain restaurants.
Of course, yeah.
Restaurant usually. Whether I'm getting pizza or pasta or breadsticks or salad or whatever, I just love it. You know what you're gonna get. Typically pretty good quality, way better than Olive Garden if you've seen my other video, and I love it. 56.
I guess Italian.
Oh.
Covent Garden. There's just a lot to do. It's a really nice atmosphere. 56.
Number 5.
7. Profiteroles. We don't really eat this.
Yeah.
You make them.
Yeah.
It's not. It's hard.
It's not.
It's lazy.
It's not American thing. I've never seen it to buy here, but it's not too hard to make. You can make it.
You just need patience.
Yeah,
are you kidding me?
Patience,
You make just a plate and it's gone.
No, because they taste so good.
Yeah, but you have to make a lot. Like you
I know.
just for like
I understand. I'm saying it takes
the amount of time
patience,
it takes you to make it for it to be gone too fast. No,
it takes a little patience to make it, boiling like the water bath and everything. You know, it's a little. It's great.
On TikTok.
Tastes phenomenal.
As a dessert in America, as much, I think we call them something different. People do eat them.
I've never seen it one for sale.
In French bakery you'll find them. They call it petit choux.
But I didn't really see them on menus till moving to the UK. I love a profiterole. 58. TK Maxx. Who doesn't?
I mean, we have TJ Maxx, is the same thing.
Does not love a TK Maxx. I get most of my clothes and candles from there. 59. The Range. I love the Range.
Looks like Home
it's the
Depot.
closest I can find to Target. I love walking around it. I just love like a big box store, and the Range just has a wide range.
Isn't
of
the
stuff
Bullseye Target like a range too?
No, just R.
60. Breakfast at Harvester. Again, you know what you're gonna get. I enjoy it.
Tomato
I enjoy
for
Harvester hash
breakfast.
brown. 61. Hugh Laurie. Fun fact, most Americans thought he was American until we heard him do interviews because he was very, very good on the show House with his American accent. We were all fooled. 62, Gordon Ramsay. Who doesn't love Gordon Ramsay? 63, David Attenborough. Again, iconic. I basically only watch nature shows because of him. 64, Coldplay. I'd love to go to a Coldplay concert. Haven't yet. I know. Is this cliche about the UK? I do. I love Coldplay. They're relaxing. I enjoy the music. 65, Mumford & Sons. I feel like they've passed their prime now, but they're a UK band that I really enjoy.
Drag.
66, all of the weird non-fiction shows you can find on Channel 4. 67, the Isle of Skye. One of the most beautiful places in the whole world. In addition to 68, Glencoe. Honestly, just postcard, picture perfect everywhere you go. I would love to spend more time in the Scottish Highlands, in the Isle of Skye, and Glencoe, and around that general area. Love it. 69, Belfast. I loved Belfast, and I loved the Titanic exhibit in Belfast. It had a ride in it, but it was like educational. So it wasn't like a cheap attraction. It was like really a ton of interesting history about Belfast and the Titanic, but there was also a ride through like the shipbuilding process. Love it. And also just Belfast in general, outside of the Titanic experience or exhibition. I enjoy it. It does have a really interesting history. And I thought that when I went, people were friendly and wanted to share their city, and I just thought Belfast was really nice. 70, Bournemouth Beach. That can make me sometimes feel like I'm walking on a beach in like California when they've got the surfing lessons in the summer and the beach volleyball nets. Love it. 71, Conwy, Wales. Is it pronounced Conwy or Conway? I remember walking the castle walls here and getting fish and chips.
No, it's interesting. When we did like places to visit, we didn't really see these places she's describing. Like I think we saw like a couple of in the intro that she showed, but none like these.
And an ice cream, and the sun was shining, and I will always love it for that reason. 72, Aberystwyth, Wales. Also spent some time here. It's like a cute seaside, coastal Welsh experience. It's just made my list because it made a good impact on me. 73, Cadbury Flakes. Love a flake. 74,
Great.
Custard Creams. 75, Orban Biscuits. Love the fact that they're also the cheapest in the store, but they taste really good. 76, Maltesers. 77,
Maltesers look like the you know the movie theater ones, the chocolate balls. What they called? Oh, fuck. Whatever.
Shortbread. 78, Flapjacks. No particular brand, but like homemade flapjacks. 79, Meal Deals. Used to love these when I was at work and needed something to eat fast. Number
They were
80,
expensive,
General.
no?
What?
When they go to the convenience stores to get the little sandwich, the little juice.
Yeah, we saw that. That wasn't cheap. Yeah, that wasn't cheap.
Only Marks and Spencer's food. We used to get Marks and Spencer's to do catering for events at work. I loved all of their options and like picking out what we wanted. I just like Marks and Spencer's when I need to feel good about myself. 81, Colin the Caterpillar cakes. 82, queuing at Wimbledon. I love Wimbledon. And this isn't because I follow tennis. I don't. I know some tennis players, and I do enjoy playing tennis occasionally. But I don't go to Wimbledon for the tennis. I go to Wimbledon for like the experience of Wimbledon. 83, Ed Sheeran. He's got some good songs. 84, Adele. Who doesn't love Adele? 85, Matilda on the West End. If you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend. Yes, they did come out with the movie Matilda the musical, but I have loved Matilda the actual musical for years and years and years. I think I saw it first when I literally first studied abroad here, which would have been 10 years ago, or maybe shortly thereafter. Obsessed. If you haven't seen it, book yourself a trip to London and go see it. 87, the Science Museum in London. Again, I don't get most of the stuff that's happening there because I'm not a super science.
I think I've been there.
You have? Is it nice? You like
The
it?
Science Museum in London.
I love a science
I
museum.
don't recognize it for whatever reason. I think I've been.
Again, I don't get most of the stuff that's happening there because I'm not a super science or math oriented person, but it looks very cool on the inside. Number 88, the British Museum. Hello, you can walk in and see the Rosetta Stone. Really cool. 89, Freddo's, another chocolate that I enjoy. Number
She's not
90,
listing
the Harry
any of
Potter
the
studio tour in
chocolates.
Watford. Yes, I grew up watching the Harry Potter movies. Yes, seeing where they were filmed.
Okay, I'd love to go there.
What's it? What is it?
The
What is
making of Harry Potter.
Oh.
Was magical. Number 91, the excitement of when it snows in the southeast of England and no one has a single clue what to do when everything shuts down. I love it. I love it. And I'm not even making fun of it. It's like such an event when it snows. I love it. 92, Brighton, specifically the Brighton Pavilion. Really cool history. If you haven't been, go. Number 93, the New Forest. Wild roaming ponies, amazing. Number 94, a pub lunch, but specifically if they have mac and cheese on the menu, and specifically if the mac and cheese is good at that pub, very comforting. I feel like I don't go for the traditional British classics at a pub necessarily.
Yeah, it's so random.
But I do enjoy a pub lunch. Again, mac and cheese, or I'll go like fish and chips.
She goes out a lot. There's a lot of places she goes out to eat. It's interesting.
Or like a veggie burger or hamburger or something like that. 95, speaking of food, Borough Market. 96, the fact that the West End is more accessible financially than Broadway. Tickets can be found for much cheaper on the West End than on Broadway, so if you're visiting from America, consider trying to see something on the West End. It doesn't break the bank as much as it does in New York. 97, Virgin Gyms. I was only rich enough to join a Virgin Gym once in my life, but it is like Disney World for people like me who want to pretend like they're working out. I honestly could have spent hours in there just like admiring all of the fancy stuff around me.
That's
the equipment.
interesting.
Yeah, that would be my spirit.
I'm sure you would like
Yeah.
it, yeah.
I have no
I
idea how
love
you
a luxury gym. That's like
use the pool
That's
that I
my
stayed in
favorite
for like
one.
30 seconds. The locker rooms, oh, so fancy. I love a Virgin Gym.
yes.
Number 98, Itsu. I like their noodles. Number 99, Cafe Nero, specifically the paninis. I usually go for tomato and mozzarella if you're wondering.
She does go out a lot.
100, lamb season in the UK. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. And I love that you can just like go to farms or National Trust properties usually around the country and see all of the lambs. 101, finishing this video, all of the British people who watch this channel and subscribe. I know I had to finish with that.
Oh,
So that's
cute. Cute. Really fun. Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And feel free to check out our video where we taste test candies from the USA, and pretty much essentially was from the UK.
A
good chunk of it was from the UK. So check that out so you can see what we liked. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.